And you know I have been selling real estate since Jesus was a baby. I've had plenty of opportunity to make mistakes in my real estate career. And I would be lying to you if I told you I had a perfect record. And unfortunately, I've used a real estate lifer too. Especially when I sold the wrong house. I had been showing this guy houses and he says, okay, I want to make an offer on a house on West Paces Ferry. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I was so excited. West Paces Ferry, it's the fanciest street in Atlanta. Unfortunately, I forgot I had shown him 2 houses on West Paces Ferry. I obviously wrote the contract for the house that I liked the most. He was going to tear it down, build some fancy smancy house, so it didn't really matter, right? We didn't go do a walkthrough the day before closing. But he calls me and he's like, hey, Glenda, somebody's living in that house. Somebody's living in the house. No, I drove by today. Somebody's living in the house. So I call the agent. I'm like, hey, what's up? Somebody living in the house? Who's living in the house? Okay. We go to closing next morning. And after the closing, we're in the car together. And he goes, get in the left lane. And I'm like, well, the house is to the right. Linda, the house is to the left. I'll play along. So I get in the left-hand lane and I turn left. And I see the for sale sign. And my life flashes before my eyes. I think I go to real estate jail for this. I am like, oh my gosh. I'll flip that car around and I am going down West Paces Ferry and I pull into that other house, into that driveway, and I jump out of that car like I am Vanna White. And I'm like, this is the house you bought. And he goes, what? I'm like, look at this. And he's like, did you seriously sell me the wrong house? I'm like, no. I sold you the right house, obviously. Who would want to live on that side of West Paces Ferry, for God's sake? The guy looks at me straight in my face. He goes, I think you're right. This is a much better lot. So while it was a little bit of a mistake in the beginning, it turned out to be okay.